Okay, well, I dropped off the tires for this thing at Walmart. We'll see their reasoning why they can't pound them here in a little bit, I'm sure. Always something. The old 62, battery's dead. Shouldn't be, it's brand new. But I guess just sitting around over the winter. Got a lot of wind today, hopefully you can hear me. Take this battery out, get her on the charger. Mess around, it's like 35 degrees today, at least it's sunny. But tomorrow's supposed to be 70, you got some screwing around to do with work. But when I get that done, I'll probably get the new tires on here. These old Avenger GTs. Been on here since about 1999. So, yeah, I probably could get a couple more years out of them. But I decided to get some new ones because these go flat all the time. And these are Monte Carlo rims. If you know anybody that would like to purchase those, comment down below and we can work something out. All right, pull on this battery. Yeah, let's drag this battery back over there. Wasn't 100% charged, but hopefully be enough. Look how clean this garage is. It's amazing. Got this set of wrenches that half are missing. Who knows what happened to him? Ah, my hand was caught in them. Oh man, that hurts on my pinky. Jeez, what a great start to the day, I tell you. There she is. Throw this battery back in there, see if she cranks. Yesterday I said, well, yeah, yesterday, but a couple seconds ago in this video, man, that traffic is loud. I said the battery shouldn't be dead because it's brand new. Date on it's 2020. Set you down here for a second. There we go. So, you know, time goes by pretty fast, doesn't it? It's not brand new, it's 3 years old. I hardly got any use out of it, I guess I should say. So I got the classic black wire on the positive and red wire on the negative. I have to put the handle down before I put that on there. Because, you know, they only had the black one that went that far, and they didn't have any black ones when I went to buy a negative one. That's how it goes, you know. Get what you can. I see people complain about on their YouTube videos all the time about people doing that, but when you go to the store and that's all they have, that's what you get, you know what I mean? Let's get this in here. Man, having trouble with the focus on this today. Okay, we're gonna just crank her over, see if it was a battery issue. That just needed charged up. Yep, cranking good. Give her a few pumps. See if she'll actually start. But probably gonna have to pour gas on the carb and all that. Or not. A few more pumps. You know, yeah, that nice exhaust leak I got in there. Gotta adjust the carb. In order to figure out how to do that with the vacuum gauge and all that stuff. I just threw it on there out of the box, but it's got some lean issues, I believe. But actually, you know, today's mission is to get wheels and tires on this, so I'm not gonna mess with the carb too much today, unless I can't get it backed up to the garage. Then I might have to do something. I hope I don't have to move this car. I'm gonna have to move every car I own today, I think. Well, every car I own that's at this location, I should say. If I can't get to my air pig over here, I think I can get it, yeah, down in there. It's a lot easier to see through the camera. Oh yeah. Got it. Here's my Jeepers Creepers. Might put out at Halloween. Try not to smash this on my charger. Scratch it or whatever. She's got quite a few scratches on her these days. I think I have a vacuum cage. I'll have to find it. But I'm going to turn on my loud air compressor. Fill this up so I can get the one tire up so I can get that car over here to the garage. About killed myself. Alright. Actually pretty good at idle, but when I get out and get on it, she pops quite a bit. From what I read, that's Lean's situation. But gotta get this old ancient air pig to air up his tires. It's about as old as the tires. About vintage 2000. What do you have to do there? The air starts flying up. You gotta get it on there real quick. I don't need a lot in there, just enough to not ride on the rim over to the garage, because I want to sell these rims. They're off at 85, I think it was, Monte Carlo. If you haven't heard that story, my dad's Monte Carlo, cruising around, driving home from work. Some guy ran the stop sign and wrapped him around a telephone pole. So that was a scary situation. But he was alright. The car was not, of course. This is about all that survived from the car. Alright, got the old tire aired up-ish. See if we can start her back up. See if we can lift her back to the garage. Steering pump. Had a leak since 1995. Oh. Alright, well, we made her back to the garage. Start working on these wheels. Some rust forming here. I wonder if I should spray something over that. Also, there's a big dent here. You probably can't see it on the camera. Don't know how that happened. This is probably door ding. I could probably dolly that out, maybe. Not too worried about it. Look at the rest of this thing. Not worried about that dent. But I feel like I say but a lot in these videos. So the first thing I'm going to do, take these factory replacement lug nuts and make sure it fits on these studs. Should be factory studs, so should be fine. But if I do that, then take them all off and find out they don't fit. And it took me a half an hour to find my impact, so make sure you just throw those around anywhere and not put them back in the box, because it's fun to look around for stuff for half an hour. Here we go. I'll get this on. Alright, that came off like nothing. Ripped out the seat of my pants, but I've been expecting that with this pair of pants for quite some time. But now we get our new wheels and tires. Looking good. Kind of a stock thing. I'll put these on and bring it right back. A little bit farther in than I'm used to, but it's stock. Be all right. I might get some spacers to bring that back out a little bit. But cool. Get the other side. One day in 1996, I smelled some bad burning rubber smell, and we looked. My exhaust was rubbing on the back tire. So here's what we did. Wrapped baling wire around it in the frame. Works so far. Ay, ay, ay. This rust. These are hard patch panels to find. You don't, you know, it's the old crew cab, 4-door. They make the 2-door ones. It's hard to find 4-door stuff. I could probably find, I can find some even sedan doors. It's not all rusted out here to make that patch panel. Yeah, thing needs some cleaning up, some work, but these tires looking like they do gives me a little bit of inspiration to start working on the thing. It's a long way to go, guys. Gotta go over to my parents', dig through the old man's shed and find the hubcaps for this. Get those on here and she'll be looking pretty good. Mess around with the carb a little bit, get it running good, and then we should be good to go. Just look at the tread on these tires, guys. Probably don't have a couple thousand miles on them over 25 years, but they sure are weather checked and cracked. Going flat multiple times and everything. I don't know. Everybody likes these rims. I'll be selling them, like I said earlier. I don't know. I saw set on Marketplace for 400 bucks the other day, so somewhere in that area, probably a little less, because they're not in the greatest shape, but they're still cool looking. You could probably clean them up, polish them up. They are aluminum, and they might look pretty good for someone's old Monte Carlo, or even something like this. It was my intention to film these out of my dad's garage, but I totally forgot. These are my 62 hubcaps. Got 5 of them somehow. Must have picked one up at a yard sale or something along the way. But they're filthy, so I'm gonna just kind of spray them off. My hose thing broke, so I'll just be using this part that fell out of the reel thing. This should work all right. Well, not exactly a high shine, but sprayed off anyway. Let's see if they actually fit on here. Yep. Let me put you down for a second. All right, well, that was a little tougher than it should have been. It's on there. Oh, there she is. Hubcaps on, tires and wheels done. Now I got to figure out the unfortunate engine issue with this. My friend thinks I should replace the lifters. Just pop in, and we messed with the timing, the carburetor, and all that stuff yesterday, and it's not running right, so might rip into that. If we do, of course, that will be a video, and won't be all that bad. I mean, it's not like something like that where you have to take heads off. I mean, they're just right in there. So we'll probably knock it out on a Saturday. We'll see. I can cruise it up and down the road a little bit, but don't want to do too much if it's having lifter problems and all that. We'll see. Thanks for watching.